Well, hello everybody. RV living with the geezer, and I'm just leaving the Family Dollar up in Fort Davis, Texas, right in the heart of the Davis Mountains, and we're gonna ride on back to Alpine. Just thought I'd touch base. I thought, well, since I'm up here, you know, like I was saying the other day, the price of gas now is about prohibitive to make any driving videos of any length anymore, for a while anyway. I mean, I'm not going to shut it down completely, that's for sure, because I like doing them. But anyway, I was up here, it's Wednesday, and I traded my Meals on Wheels route with my buddy that lives up here. His day is Wednesday, but I did his today, and he's going to do mine tomorrow, because old geezer broke a tooth off the other day, and I gotta go to the dadgum dentist tomorrow morning at the same time that I'd be doing that route. So I know this road's a little bumpy, guys, but can't do much about it. Hopefully it comes out all right. It's a pretty day, beautiful. It's 71 degrees. What time is it? About 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I don't know if you can see that mountain in the distance. That's Mitre Peak, sort of a pointed mountain. My camera, let's see if I can make it a little bit straighter here without messing this whole thing up. But yeah, got all the meals delivered, and it only takes me about 45 minutes. But let's head on back to Alpine. Y'all have seen this drive before, but it is a beautiful, I think it's about 24 miles. It's a beautiful drive. So just, if I run out of things to talk about, like I said the other day, I don't script anything, so I have no idea what's going to come out of my mouth. It's called Fort Davis Estates on the right. That's where my buddy lives, that flat area out there. And it was booming for a while. Then I don't know, I guess probably land got too high and people just quit buying. I was looking at not that I'm interested, but I was looking at real estate in Fort Davis and this morning, because I thought, well, that was a pretty popular video. I did some in Alpine, I did some in Marfa, where you ride around and show houses for sale. And I was looking, there's several for sale in town in Fort Davis. And, oh my gosh, I was looking at realtor.com. My gosh, guys, I'd be ashamed to make a video. The prices on those things are for something run down. Not run down, but not real high dollar looking properties are going for $400,000. You know, we're not talking about any land with it. We're talking about it on a city lot. Yeah. Just makes you think, if you could have come out here and bought, you know, hung on to some real estate a long time ago, what you'd be sitting on now. But that's history, you know. Yeah, we'll head on back. Right up here on the left, my camera's cocked a little bit to the right. I don't want to mess with it too much, because every time I try messing with that, turning that thing, I hit the wrong button or whatever, and I'll shut my video off. So. But up here anyway is the Chihuahuan Desert Research Institute, and all you can see is the gate as we go by. But I'll once I get moved back up here, I'm coming back up here on the 1st of March. Once I get moved back up here, I'll go out there, and it costs a little bit to go in, but it's worth it. They have trails, and they have hundreds of different desert plants that you can walk through, and they've got them all labeled. on the walking trails, real nice, level, you know, like pea gravel walking trails. We took my son and I took my granddaughters out there this summer when they were here, had a little hike. So yeah, as you can see, we're coming on down now. Fort Davis is 5,050 feet. Alpine's about 4,450, so we come down about 600 feet. Yeah, I tell you, I'm trying to get myself where I don't. I'm one of those, what do you call it? Grass is greener on the other side of the fence guys. And then when I get to the other side of the fence, I'm happy for a while, and then I get the itch and I go, oh, over there would be a good place to live. But I'm going to come back up here March 1st and then stick it out through the summer. And it wouldn't surprise me at all if I don't move on back up to, I like Decatur, up there just north of where my son lives. So, well, doing some little road work here. Looks like somebody lost some sheetrock. There's sheetrock all over the road. State guys got out here fast. But yeah, I was thinking, you know, I love the climate out here, and I love the laid back, you know, as you can see right here, there's no traffic. I love that. I love the climate, year-round climate. I mean, it's cool in the summer times, and it doesn't get that bad in the winters. And there's no tornadoes out here. And living in an RV, that's a big plus right there, because up there in North Texas, seem like in the springtime, seem like every other day you're going to be under a tornado watch or alert warning. I get a little edgy on that, being in that RV. But out here, I remember when I was out here in 2012, there was a tornado, 2 tornadoes the same afternoon, very small ones, one on one end of Alpine and one on the other end of Alpine. It might have been 2013, 2014. I just remember I had that house back then. So, but yeah, I'll get down here to a wide spot in the road and pull over and shut this thing off. We'll just cruise along here and let y'all look at a little scenery. Pretty. But well, when I got talking, I got off tangent there, or whatever word that is. But talking about the climate, how good the climate is. But what I was going to say was, you know, I'm trading the climate for what I love about being up around Boyd, of course, is being around my family. And I'm trading the climate and the no traffic out here for, I'm trading off my granddaughters during their days they're growing up. It's a lot of fun when they're in school. You know, once they get grown, well, who knows if I'll even be around, you know. It's like Rusty says, if there's anything you want to do, you better be doing it. So, you know, they're all involved in sports, and I love doing that. I love watching them. So, more than likely this fall, I'll be heading back up there. And then I have already found I don't know if I've told you all this before or not, but I found a really private RV park that only rents long-term slots. No, there's no in and out traffic. It's gated, and it's in the country, but it's only like 3 minutes to get to Decatur. Decatur. I when we were up there before, we lived in Boyd, and I said, you know, if I had to live in one of these towns up here, I'd like to live in Decatur. Decatur's a cool town to me. It's got about 6,000-7,000 people, but it has everything. You know, it's got Walmart, it's got a nice grocery store, it's got some chain restaurants, and, you know, a lot of the stuff that we don't have out here. It's mainly mom and pop stuff out here, but on the other hand, you know, I admire that. I really admire mom and pop businesses, you know. Some of those businesses out here have been in the family for generations. But yeah, we're going down through this canyon now. Let me find a wide spot to pull off. Or I may just let it go till I get back home. It just takes a long time to upload. What do y'all vote on? You want me to keep it going, or have y'all all of you already left? Oh, there was a wide spot right there. It's right on top of that hill. I didn't see it soon enough. Got to watch these roads out here, man. You have to pay attention, because even in the middle of the day, those mule deer, and they're big. They're bigger than whitetail. They'll come across on you. And buddy, when you hit one of those, you've messed up some vehicle. Here's a wide spot right here. They're good about, that's a hysterical marker right there. I don't even know what that says. Probably some type of Indian battle or something. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to shut her down, and I just wanted to take advantage of drive. You know, I had to drive anyway, so might as well do a little video. We'll be talking at you later. Hope you all have a great afternoon. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.